Deputy AD and COO Matt Portoff, the school has sold out all suites for the first time in program history. Here's head coach Joe Moorhead on the whole idea.
The first part of me was like, this sounds absolutely crazy. And you know, the more you thought about it and kind of the construct of it and how it's going to develop, I think, number one, in an era of college football where a lot of bad gets talked about, unfortunately, we have a chance to infuse some fun into it. Give a fan a unique experience. We put the first one in the box and scored a touchdown. I might hand him the damn call sheet in my headset and just say, keep rolling.
Tim, your reaction to Joe Moorhead?
This is a good idea. They got shut out the first two games of the season last year. Like, he's a very creative, offensive guy. Like, he's a former quarterback. He throughout his career, he's done a very good job designing and calling plays. And I think, look, when you're at a program like Akron in this kind of environment in college football, anything you can do to drum up some excitement is a good idea. So, I think it's fun. I think it's funny. And I think there might even be a little bit of truth to this idea of, like, hey, if they have some success, maybe taking a step back a little bit would be a good idea.
Mike T.
I'll tell you what, earlier in my career, I charted plays in the coach's box. I think for a fan who loves the game, they'll be shocked on how hard it is. Play clock, personnel groupings, down and distance, hash mark. So much happens while you're on the play clock. I think it'll be a great experience for some fan who presumably loves football.
Take me through the plays you'd be calling.
Wide receivers, quarterbacks, athletic tight ends, get ready. We're going 4 wide, 5 wide. We're going empty. I want my quarterback to see what the defense is going to be in, and if you're going to blitz, we're going to pick you apart. Let the dogs start, baby, because we are going to score touchdowns.
Tim.
Listen, here's the other thing about it. It's like a little bit in the weeds on this. Listen, like, he's a massive RPO guy. So, like, the reality is, in some ways, it's like a little bit of like a get out of jail free card with this, where it's like, yeah, you can call it, but like ultimately the defensive look and the quarterback's decision when the ball is in the belly of the back, am I handing it, am I throwing it, is not necessarily like a hard and fast call. It's something that's like reactionary at the line of scrimmage. So, like, you might call 7 plays in terms of run or pass. That's going to get dictated after the snap.
I don't need 7 plays. If you want to see the Joe Fortenbaugh playbook, we're going to show it to you right now. This is tried and true. It's had a lot of success throughout history. We're going to keep it tight. We've got 1 run. We got 3 passes. Up A, left B. You see what we're doing here. Harry Douglas, this will get the wide receivers involved.
What year is this, 1989?
This is very recent and up to date.
Which of those 3 pass concepts is the best?
Pass 3. Pass 3 is where you get everybody involved. You take the quarterback, you sprint all the way back to the back of the end zone, and then you throw it all the way down the field. Tim, you're a quarterback. Would you like that playbook?
I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, listen, here's the deal. In that game, as long as it's not against the Bears defense, then you were fine. And then offensively, if you had Bo Jackson, it didn't matter if they picked your play. So either way, you're good, Joe.
That is a man who knows
all verticals, man.
He left quite an impression. Take a listen to this.
Every recruit, every current student athlete will hear this message repeatedly. We are here to win championships. If you don't want to win championships, go to Indiana.
Sorry, I'm a bit confused. If you don't want to win championships, go to the school that just won a championship?
I was undefeated.
What does Fred say? You big dummy. This is the most tone-deaf thing I think I've heard this season so far.
What do you think he was going for here?
You know, like, just to take you behind the scenes, like, when you have a press conference like that, like, you script it, you go over it, you have PR experts, like, someone should have been like, hey, by the way, like, they just had a historic season down the road. Let's not, if we're going to go after a rivalry, let's leave them alone right now.
And they have a good chance of winning the national championship again this season.
It's not like it was a fluke and they're ranked outside of the top 25. The team is loaded. Tim Hasselbeck, jump in here. You hear those comments? Are you, at 18 years old, rushing to join Purdue?
No, you're not. Well, what's interesting, Mike brings up a great point on this. Listen, this is no longer, a college football environment where these universities can kind of just go out there and it's not a big deal. Like, this is big business now. A lot of eyeballs, a lot of attention. Like, you need to put resources behind it. So, like, if you're just throwing your athletic director out there and no one is reviewing what he is saying, or, there's not some type of filter to make sure that you don't do, honestly, ridiculously stupid things like this, then you're not keeping pace with how college athletics have changed. So look, this is mind blowing. Like it's unbelievable how bad this is when you really consider what just happened at Indiana. Like I'm dumbfounded.
I mean, I get the attempt because you're trying to set a high standard,
Well, and
you've got a rivalry.
Hate another school in your own state, but that doesn't mean you turn a blind eye to what just occurred.
Which was historic.
In college football.
Right. It was historic. They had the first pick in the draft. They won the championship. To Harry's point, they're going to be very competitive this year. You have an outspoken head coach in Signetti. Of all the things you're going to pick on, like, that would be the last thing.
Could you have literally picked any other team and gotten a better result here? Alabama, Oregon. You don't want to win championships, go to Ohio State. It's like, well, that's fair. Ohio State didn't win last year.
I just think it's terrible. It really is. But I agree with Mike T. You have people who plan these things for you and go through your script before you get up there. I'm wondering if he got caught in the moment and went off script and tried to be this, rah-rah guy, and it turned out to be very, very bad for him.
The goal isn't necessarily to win the press conference, but you don't want to lose the press conference. You kind of have to go above and beyond to lose the press conference.
You also don't want to get fired on your day off.
Right. Just keep the ball in the fairway, right? Right. You don't need a birdie.
Tim, final word here.
I mean, it's honestly like what we do, like SportsCenter does not top 10. Like this would be like the butt fumble was on, led for so many weeks they had to retire it. Like,
I've never seen that
this
play.
feels like that, like a press conference version of that. Like this, it's unbelievable how bad this is. Like it just, in some ways, not in some ways, it's absolutely inexcusable.
To show you how much the times have changed, Purdue's focused on Indiana. Indiana and Signetti are calling out the SEC. Calling out the SEC 10 years ago, that would have been laughable. Now it makes plenty of sense. Purdue calling out Indiana. We'll leave it at that.
Try to knock me off my feet, still standing with more money than I came with. Damn, took a loss, but I'm still looking. Gambling man, betting all the chips that I got left.